Hello students, welcome you all to the video lecture on chapter number 7, comparing quantities, example 1. The question is, a picnic is being planned in a school for class 7. Girls are 60% of the total number of students and are 18 in number. The picnic site is 55 km from the school and the transport company is charging at the rate of rupees 12 per kilometer. The total cost of refreshments will be rupees 4,280. The questions are, can you tell the ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys in the class? The cost per head if two teachers are also going with the class. If their first stop is at a place of 22 km from the school, what percentage of the total distance of 55 km is this? What percentage of the distance is left to be covered? So coming to the first question, the ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys in the class. So we need to find out the ratio of number of girls to the number of boys in the class. Okay. So the hint in the question is, girls are 60% of the total number of students and are 18 in number. So girls number is given, that is it is 18. Okay. And the count of the girls is nothing but 60% of the total number of students. Okay. So what we can take, let total number of students in a class. Okay. Total number of students in a class, let me assume it as x. Okay. So in the question they are saying that 60% of total number of students, that is 60% of x, it is what? 18. Okay, from this we can find out what is x. Since they have given 60%, how we can write it as 60 by 100 into x. Of x means into x, which is nothing but 18. So let us find out what is x from this expression. So x is equal to 18. So when this term goes to the right hand side, we have to write it in the reciprocal, that is 100 by 60. So 0 0 get cancelled, 6 3s are 18. Okay, so x is nothing but 3 into 10, which is 30. Okay, that is total number of students. Okay, it is determined as 30 from here. Okay, so the ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys we have to determine, right? So we know that x is equal to 30. Okay. So already the number of girls is determined or given as 18. Okay. So girls plus boys is nothing but total number of students, which is nothing but 30. Okay. Girls count is 18. Let me keep boys as it is. So which is equal to 30. From this find out the boys count. So 30 minus 18 is boys count, which is nothing but 12. Okay. So boys count is 12. So once we have determined this, the ratio of number of girls to the boys is given by 18 by 12. So now we have to find out the ratio. Just what are all the possibility of division, we can do that here. Okay. So 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18. Okay. So what is the ratio? It is 3 is to 2. Okay. 3 by 2 we can write it as 3 is to 2. So this is the final answer for the first question. The ratio of number of girls to the number of boys is 3 is to 2. Okay. So how we are finding out? We are determining the boys count by using the total number of students. Okay. So once total number of students is determined, we can easily find out the boys count. Then we can easily find out the ratio of the number of girls to the number of boys. So coming to the next question. Okay. So this is over. The cost per head if two teachers are also going with the class. Okay. So for the second question, they have given that the picnic site is 55 km from the school and the transport company is charging at the rate of rupees 12 per kilometer. The total cost of refreshment will be rupees 4,280. Okay. So the cost per head they are asking. Okay. So how many number of students? Now we have determined that it is 30 number of students. Okay. Plus 2 teachers are also going. So totally 32 members are going for the picnic. Okay. And what is the distance? Okay, so this is for the first question. Okay, for the second question, they are saying that the total distance is 55 kilometer. Okay, and the cost per kilometer is nothing but 12 per kilometer. Okay, so this is the cost. Along with that, the refreshment cost is 4,280. Okay, so these are all the things given. So first of all, when they are going from one place to another place, okay, so it is nothing but 55 kilometer. When they are going from school to picnic, it is 55 kilometer. Okay, again from picnic to school, they have to return back, right? That is also what, 55 kilometer. Okay, so totally this much distance they are traveling, 55 kilometer plus 55 kilometer they are traveling. Okay, so 55 plus 55, totally this much kilometer they are traveling. And for each kilometer the cost is what, 12 per kilometer. So into 12 we have to do. Okay, this is nothing but transportation charge. Okay, so the transport charge is this. So 55 plus 55 is nothing but 110. Okay, so this is 110 into 12. Okay, so that we have to find out. So 2 into 0, 0, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, again 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 1, 1, 1 into 1, 1. So 0, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so the total cost is 1320. So this is the transport charge. And then refreshment charge is what? Refreshment charge is 4,280. Okay, so what is the question? The cost per head if two teachers are also going along with the class. Okay, so the total cost is transport plus refreshment charge. Okay, so the total cost is given by the addition of both the values, which is given by 1320 plus 4280. Okay, so just add these two values, 4280. So 0 plus 0, 0, 8 plus 2 is 10. So 1 carry, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 1 is 6. So 4 plus 1 is 5. So the total cost is 5600. They are asking what is the cost per head. Okay, so totally how many number of students are there? The number of students, that is girls plus boys. Okay, x is equal to girls plus boys, which is nothing but 30. Okay, that we have determined. And the number of teachers, right? The number of teachers is equal to 2. Okay, so the total persons is equal to 30 plus 2, which is nothing but 32. Okay, so they are asking cost per head. Okay, so cost per head is nothing but, what is the total cost? 5600. Okay, per head means how many members are there? 32 members are there along with the teachers. So just divide by 32. Okay, so 5600 divided by 32. So 31 ones are 32. Okay, just subtract these two values. 6 minus 2 is 4. 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay, so 24 here. So take 1 0 here. Okay, so let me try with the 7 table, because 7 3s are 21. Okay, so 7 2s are 14. 1, 7 3s are 21 plus 1 is 22. Okay, so here it is again 10 minus 4, it is 6. 3 minus 2, it is 1. Okay, so 1 more 0 it is there. So since it is 16 here, right? So let me try with the 5 tables. So 5 2s are 10. Balance is 1, it will become 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 1 is 16, right? So when you subtract, you will get 0. So the answer is 175. So the total cost per head is nothing but rupees 175. So coming to the third question, if the first stop is at place 22 km from the school, what percentage of the total distance of 55 km is this? What percentage of the distance is left to be covered? So they are saying that from the school, the first stop, it is around 22 kilometer. Okay, so this distance is 22 kilometer. And for the picnic, the total distance is 55 kilometer. So the percentage of the first stop, percentage of the first stop distance, okay, that we are going to calculate. Okay, so how long it is the percentage? What is the first stop kilometer? It is 22 kilometer. Okay, so the overall kilometer is what? 55. Okay, so how long the distance has been travelled for the first stop? It is 22. Out of total distance is what? 55. If we calculate that, we can find out the percentage of the distance travelled for the first stop. Okay, so 22 by 55. Since we are calculating the percentage, we have to multiply by 100. Okay, so here it is 11 2s are 22, 11 5s are 55. So when you cancel out this, 5 1s are 5. Here it is 5 2s are 10. Here since you have end 0, just put 0 as it is. So 2 into 20 is nothing but 40. Okay, so the 40 percentage distance they have travelled in order to reach the first stop. Okay, so to reach the first stop, 40 percentage of distance has been travelled. Again, the other part of the question is what percentage of the distance is left to be covered. Okay, so up to this, right, up to this it is 40 percentage. Okay, what percentage is left to be covered? Percentage of distance left to be covered. Okay, it is given by total distance. If we take, it is going to be a 100 percentage distance, right? In that 40 percentage is already covered. Okay, so 40 percentage is already covered. So what is left over? That we can obtain by subtracting 40 from 100. Okay, so 100 minus 40 is nothing but 60 percentage. So distance left to be covered is nothing but 60 percentage of the distance is there, which they have to again travel from first stop to picnic. Okay, so this percentage is nothing but 60 percentage. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching.